tighter we get here, when you're out there, you feel it.
I can see a win in the cards. I can see it, feel it.
I opened my eyes and I was like, yeah, I know this voice. I looked at the screen, I saw him, and then boom.
I can trust the work we've done there.
He's got boots in the touch. And the Bledisloe Cup will stay with the All Blacks in 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone. Great to have you here.
What is it about Eden Park that makes it such a hard ground to win for opposition?
I think what I just mentioned before, the ability to each week to understand how every competition's earned. When someone wants to take something away from you that you care and protect and proud of, you've got to make sure you respect it with your preparation, and that's the cumulative effect and how come we've got the record we've had, and the same goes again this week. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Back into Bledisloe week. How good is it to come back, reset, have a good review with the boys, and just move on from the last week's game?
It's been good, bro. Like, I had a review yesterday and had some real tough, honest conversations, and yeah, it's good to get that out of the way and look forward to this weekend against Oz. Later week, so boys are fizzing in and excited for the challenge ahead.
What's the quote of the day?
It's a good day to have a good day.
Leroy Carter. Of course he wins the race. He's fast. He's short. That's why he's fast, because his legs can like move like.
Then why can't you?
I'm fast too, G. I'm faster than you, probably.
No.
Faster than Ruben Love, faster than Bumper, faster than Fehi Finianganofo, faster than Cam, definitely faster than Geordie. Faster than Rico, faster than Sevu, definitely. Will Jordan. Is it 1, 2, 3, 2?
1, 2, 3, 2.
Yeah. This is behind the Fern with All Black number 1, 2, 3, 2. Leroy Bumper Carter. Let's push.
Got to give props to Toops for giving the pass at the end, but yeah, you just dream about those moments, scoring tries. As an All Black in the Caton, like, it's a pretty special moment, unreal, dream come true. The whole week leading up to it was pretty special. Obviously not the result we wanted, but seeing my family in the stands after the game was pretty special.
Obviously, Ruben, one of the many rare talents that scored more than one try in a game on debut. Give you a little, any tips or any support in that?
No, not really.
Rules. That's my Ruby.
No, he was good. He was good. He got named in that team as well, so it was pretty cool for us to both run out on the field. He actually subbed me though, which I was a bit disappointed at. Would have been cool to be on the field with him, but nah, he's a good roomie. He left me for a bit, and he came crawling back. So yeah, obviously another exciting opportunity. Get to play in a Bledisloe Cup game. Obviously there's a big record, not only with the Bledisloe Cup, but playing back at Eden Park again. We've held it since 2003. 2003, so it's pretty impressive time to be able to hold it at such a prestigious cup. So yeah, looking forward to hopefully adding to it.
I guess every Bled game means a lot to us. It's an important trophy for us, and the rivalry between us and Aussie kind of speaks for itself. And you know, playing here at the stadium, as I said, it's been a fortress for us. So you know, we have a job to do to maintain that. Yeah, this is my first Bledisloe game. You know, you watch it as a little kid, and as I said, it's one of the bigger rivalries for the All Blacks. So just excited to be a part of it.
What week are we in right now?
Bled 1, Eden Park. Can't beat it. 4 seasons, 1 day, Thursday afternoon. Good to go.
I said to one of the boys, there's actually a few boys here, this will be their first Bled.
Wow.
Billy being one of them. Has it been a made-up point to some of these boys to kind of emphasise the importance of this?
Oh look, I can't tell you how much it means to me to win and drink out of the Bled, and the satisfaction. But obviously it's about hard work. We've prepared really well this week. So I guess we're working towards lifting that up on the weekend. That's the outcome, but we're just enjoying the process this week. There's obviously a bit of noise around, but we've enjoyed getting around each other and working hard as a team, because yeah, we'd love for those boys for their first time getting a chance to lift it up and have a drink.
Love what he said, eh? Don't doubt and believe in the circle, believe in the brother that's next to you. I can trust the work we've done, eh? I think you said that.
Thanks to our Oppman and Hammer brother.
Yeah.
That was a big week.
How often do we do these community events in our scheduled week, and why is it important for us to do?
Yeah, usually, once a week, try to get down into the community and get amongst it. So, pretty important for us to keep our feet on the ground, especially get closer and let the sort of people see that we're just sort of regular people as well. And sometimes we just like doing the same thing they do. It's good, just get a break from rugby as well. Get away from it all and help us relax, and then kind of helps us focus in on rugby, knowing that there's more to life than being on the field.
Take a look around, it's amazing. If we made it here, then we made it. I got that one.
What does it mean to you going out to play the Bledisloe in a couple of days' time?
Yeah, it's probably sounds cliche, but it is pretty special. It's something that, you know, since I've been growing up watching the All Blacks play, Bledisloe has been part of the All Blacks, and you know, since I was born in 2000, so there's only a couple of years where we didn't have it. So I've grown up with, you know, watching the All Blacks retain it, and I've seen how much it means to, you know, the past players.
I was lucky enough to be a part of a team that was aspiring to win this cup, and so before my time as an All Black, it was actually sitting over in Australia. So I was lucky enough to be a part of the All Blacks squad in 2003, to be able to bring this cup that means a lot to us back onto our shores. And, you know, we've been blessed to be able to see all the All Black sides retain it ever since.
Yeah, being able to now be an opportunity to defend it myself is, yeah, it's pretty cool. My debut for the All Blacks was when we defended it. So we played in Melbourne, and yeah, I was lucky enough to be in that team, run out, and you know, there was obviously the occasion of my debut, which is pretty surreal and special. But to have that on top of it, you know, being able to get handed the Bledisloe from, you know, Sam Cane to hold up with all the boys, just made it even more special. And you know, it's something that that moment alone I'll never forget. So you know, I guess the pride that the country and the team has for that trophy, yeah, it's pretty special to be able to play for it on the weekend, and hopefully do the country proud for sure.
The history of New Zealand against Australia in rugby internationals dates back over 100 years.
This is New Zealand against Australia after all. This match has a lot to live up to. Bledisloe won a light at Eden Park. Geordie Barrett moving it on. Space out left. Proctor, Clark, and Roddy comes. Sang the national anthem, and Caleb Clark. They have another go, and they're in. And it's Leroy Carter over the line, and eventually they do. And it's Cam Roygaard in his comeback test who scores. Second half at Eden Park. Crowd like it.
And prediction-wise, I can see a win in the cards. I can see it, I can feel it. I'm thinking something like about 33-25. 33-25 feels about right, and I'm usually right.
Geordie Barrett gets the ball on the inside to fire. Roygaard! Cam Roygaard!
And we're back. And hey, the score's 33-25. I was right.
And again! And that might just be the winner.
How many more minutes to go?
1 minute and 2 seconds. In the right area of the field, up by 9. Love to see it here.
Mackenzie's got it, boots it into touch. And the Bledisloe Cup will stay with the All Blacks in 2025.
Woo! This feels way better. Way better, way better. How good, eh? Packed out Eden Park. The boys, Bledisloe, doesn't get much better. Living.
I already knew I was going to be emotional in the anthems. Well, Wally was next to me, tapping me the whole time. I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't hear the announcement of who was singing the anthems. And sort of halfway through the English part, well, I opened my eyes and I was like, "Gee, I know this voice." I looked at the screen, I saw him, and then boom, all the tears started falling. And then, yeah, just pretty special. I wish I got to stay on the field longer, but just pretty cool to be back and wear the black jersey, share that moment. So, that's pretty cool.
Oh, super proud. Like, we knew that Australia never die, and they showed that, especially in the first half. After a good start, they came back, and there was a bit of edge and nerves in the shed at half time, but we had good solutions, and I was just proud of the boys with the way we pushed through that second half. And look, we made it count when it mattered, and we went to the bench, we cleared the deck, and it required all 23, so it's so rewarding, and we can't wait to fill it up.
Yourself.
Awesome.
It's a privilege to put the jersey on. It's a privilege to have that pressure and be able to not only play for this circle, but unite our country and our people and our nation. Australia tonight got this locked in another year, but we still got one more to go. So like Scotty-san said, get tight tonight, connect, enjoy it, and then travel really well over to Perth so we can rip into next week game.